Mario Sunshine, Nick.
Yeah,
We're back
at this.
I'm playing.
So this should go a lot faster.
Yeah. All right, so I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine this time. This is like one of my favorite games of all time. I really fucking enjoy this game. I play it in my free time, actually, sometimes.
Just cause?
Yeah, just cause. So, alright, so since the new 3D Mario is coming out, okay,
Odyssey.
do you wanna talk about the new one? That's the Odyssey.
But the one that looks like real life, kind of ish.
That's crazy, yeah. It looks like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the 3D renditions of like the 4K whatever.
Oh yeah.
On YouTube.
The things that people made.
Yeah, where people remake the Mario games. It's what it looks like to me, and I'm not sure, because the thing about this game and the GameCube, and like that you see like with Kirby Air Ride, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and this game, Super Mario Sunshine, is like the controls are really fine tuned, and like they're super fast, quick, and I think they did that because the N64 got completely shat on because of its controller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no one ever analyzes the GameCube like that, you know? And so that's just shit I discovered. And so, like, it's just weird to know that there's gonna be another Mario game that's gonna be kind of like Super Mario Sunshine, but it looks a lot like Galaxy. And like, they're never gonna make another game like Super Mario Sunshine where the controls are super exact and they're really fluid. Like, you could tell when you played this game that the controls are really fine-tuned and it's really good. Yeah. Like, that's why speedruns for this game are absolutely perfect. Because the controls aren't goofy, they aren't random at times, like, they work really well. And I'm not saying Galaxy doesn't work very well, it's just this has so many different controls, especially with Flood. Yeah. And, like, there's just so much you can do, it's crazy.
Galaxy only has just a couple things, and sometimes they can screw up. It's not often. Yeah. It's just occasional.
Now, there's no Flood, obviously, in Odyssey, and I'm not saying there should be, because I know the game can be really good without it. I just hope for something like a spin jump, you know, and something to just fly around the course with.
I think there was a long jump in there. I think we saw that.
It's definitely a long jump. That's cool.
So there isn't one in this.
Yeah, I just hope to see. I don't think they're gonna do it because the spaceship, you know, but the hub world. You know how this has a hub world. Yeah. Super Mario 64 has the hub world. I mean, people like the hub world, dude, and I miss it a lot.
There's only a couple games that don't have a hub world.
Yeah.
Like 3D World technically has one. It's just sort of like a level select though. I guess you can consider it one. But like a place where you can just sort of just stick around. It's kind of nice. They'll probably end up having one, come to think of it.
Yeah. And like that, you know, it's never. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I still enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy 2, even though it didn't have a hub world, and like its hub world was just the spaceship.
Yeah, it was small.
But the creative thing that they did with the spaceship is that they had like all the power-ups that you got progressively, and like the spaceship, you know, got cooler and cooler as it went on, and like I liked that. That was cool. But like I still preferred the Super Mario Galaxy kind of hub world. That was awesome. It's just they went like an easier route to maybe put more levels, because if you notice, like in Super Mario Galaxy there was the one world that you kept going to, and then they tried with Super Mario Galaxy 2 where it's just you go to single worlds that are very different. And see, without a hub world and like a giant like lengthed out, because with a hub world, like, you have to develop certain levels and in certain time periods and developments. But with Super Mario Galaxy 2, the developments were just, you know, it was all the same. It was really easy to change in development, I would guess. And so they got a lot more people creating worlds and
sort of on their own,
in different places on their own. Yeah. And so Super Mario Galaxy 2 was a bigger game in that sense where there's more worlds to travel to.
Just because you don't have to go to the same
Yeah.
one more than like twice, maybe.
But like, it's just, I don't know. Super Mario Galaxy 2 hit me in a way because with all the green stars that you had to collect and everything. It's a lengthy game. And like the green stars makes you visit all the places again, and it just reminds me of blue coins like in this game. Like, I'm not saying blue coins were good in this game,
No.
you know, because like
I mean, they were all right.
it's all right, but it literally takes up like 24 shines.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. There's 24 shines that could have been in the game, but are blue coins. And that's like the only gripe that I guess I could have in this game. Like, if those blue coins were there and then there was more shines in this game, that'd be good. Or if those blue coins unlocked shines like we've seen like before. Similar kind of processes where you got the coins or whatever to unlock more stages.
Yeah.
And then in those stages were the shine sprite. Like, that would have been cool. But like, it's not that. Now, what I hope they do in the future is that they actually do make a Super Mario Sunshine 2, or at least remaster this game. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that.
They'll probably remaster the N64 version first, though. Like,
Yeah.
Super Mario 64. They'll do that before this.
Yeah.
Because that's a little bit more well-known and higher acclaimed. Because this game, a lot of people, it's like, it has like mixed feelings for. Some people
yeah.
say, oh yeah, this game's amazing. It was so much fun. Some people say, maybe not. How about you don't?
Yeah. Yeah, some people do not like this game. I'm one of those people that is definitely on the train that I love this game. Because I think it is brilliant. Especially after Super Mario 64. Like I said, they really focused on having good controls. And making the game work really well. And that, in my opinion, made this game, for sure. But I mean, there's definitely the appeal for Super Mario 64. Like, I was watching speedruns and I was like, man, this game is pretty great. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the greatest Mario game by any means, but like, it just makes sense.
I think it's sort of like a tough field of what's the best one. Because a lot of people think N64, some people think this, some people think like the Super Nintendo, some people
Yeah.
think Galaxy. There's a lot of room for debate on that one. I know you're probably one of the people who think that this is it. Or you're close on it.
You know, like the new Wii U ones and everything.
Yeah.
I don't like the linearness, because it's trying to bring the 2D Mario into the 3D Mario space, and I think the 2D Mario is in a perfect place. You
Yeah.
know, like, it doesn't need a hub world because it's 2D, and
It can just be like...
it works being linear.
Yeah.
And I like that being the linear game, but I want my 3D Mario games like this, you know, or like Super Mario 64, where there's the hub world and there's the other things to do.
Yeah.
Like this, there's the cutscenes, there's everything. Like, why couldn't we have this on the Wii U?
Well, they didn't want it.
I would say budget cuts, and I would also say, like, it's easier for them.
And cats. They wanted to do that that weird thing.
Shit, I'm sucking ass. But, yeah. Oh god, the frame rate. Rip.
That's the problem with using that, the trick. Just absolutely kills it.
Come on, buddy.
Should probably keep doing it, to be honest.
I'll get him eventually. I suck at getting him. Alright.
Now he goes back to the thing. Wonder if he's actually coming.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
He's laughing. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He's fucking laughing. Fucking asshole. I've never seen that before.
He's like, haha, go fuck off.
Alright. Jeez, what iOS version are you on? Is it 9?
Probably not.
Anyways, alright, so I'm thinking... Road to the big windmill.
9.3.2.
Oh, this is interesting. So, So basically, this game has a mechanic, an inside mechanic, where if you collect a star that's pre-existing in the level, then you'll advance farther. So this is the first mission, right?
Yeah.
And it has that shine where you get over there by getting rid of that goop monster. But look who's up there.
Yep.
PD Piranha, the second shine. So you can skip this first shine.
And just go to the second one.
And just go to the second one, so I'm gonna
Because all you have to do is beat the 7th or 8th level of every
Yeah, you only have to beat the 7th level of each world. So I'm only
So you
gonna
could
do
just skip shines.
Yeah.
For them. I mean there's some really big ones that you can skip, but then there's some that are you can't at all.
Yeah.